Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's Yoga for Kids and Moms Part 10. Today is going to be a class where we work on strengthening and also work on opening our hips to improve our flexibility. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and begin. Let's start in an easy seated pose, seated nice and tall. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the belly, through the ribs, and through the chest. And exhale out of the chest, out of the ribs, and out of the belly. So this is called our three-part breath. So do it again. Inhale through the belly, through the ribs, through the chest. Feel that expansion opening up. Exhale out of the chest, out of the ribs, and out of the belly. Let it go. Slowly open your eyes and swing your legs back into a seated hero pose at the back of your mat, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, raise the arms up to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to your heart and take your left elbow behind you, stretching it out, grabbing that left elbow with your right hand, feeling that nice opening under your left tricep. And then exhale, fold your body down in a child's pose, still holding on to that elbow. So you're stretching the back, opening the shoulder. Breathe it out and relax. And then slowly come up to your knees, still holding on to that elbow. So now we're all the way on our knees. And then exhale, stepping your left leg forward in a low lunge. Holding onto that elbow, feeling that opening. So we're opening through that back leg, through our shoulder. Breathe it out. And then release your hands, interlace them. Point your pointer fingers up to the sky. Exhale, release your hands down, stepping back, plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release your body back, downward facing dog. Breathe it out. And then slowly dropping your knees down, back into a seated hero pose. Inhale, raising the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking your other elbow behind you now, so your right elbow to face towards the sky. Grabbing it with your left hand, feeling that nice stretch. Exhale, release down into a child's pose. Feeling that opening through your back and through your shoulders. Still grabbing onto that elbow. Breathing it out. And then slowly coming onto your knees again. Come all the way up to your knees, opening that elbow, stepping your right leg forward this time in a low lunge, holding onto that elbow, feeling that opening. Raise your hands up, interlace your fingers, point those fingers towards the sky. Exhale, release them down, stepping back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, release back, downward facing dog. And this time in your down dog, take this opportunity to walk it out, one leg at a time, so bending one knee and straightening the other. Let your head be loose and heavy. Let it dangle back and forth, side to side, forward and back. This is really great when we're working or at school during the week, sitting behind our desks. This is good for loosening up any tension in our neck from cranking our neck during the day. So just keep feeling into your down dog. Hold your down dog still. Push your body forward into a plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, dip your left hip to the mat, looking over your right shoulder. Breathe. And then exhale, coming into your wild thing. Releasing your right arm over your head. Feeling that nice, beautiful stretch on the right side of your body. Feel that opening. Open through that heart, that chest. Lift up even higher. Feeling that back bend. And then release it back into upward facing dog. Opening the heart. Dip your right hip down, look over your left shoulder. And then coming into the wild thing. Other side, lifting your left arm over your head. Pick up those hips higher, open the heart, open the chest. Really bend. And then slowly releasing out into upward facing dog. Open up, exhale it back, downward facing dog, breathe it out. On your next inhale, bend the knees, look to the front, hop or step, standing forward fold. Keep your hands down on the mat. Grab your two big toes, taking your feet a little bit wider. And just walking out your legs one by one. Stretching it out just how we did in our down dog. Bending one knee and lengthening the other. Try to go deeper in this stretch. Try to get the front of your head to touch the mat. Feeling that juicy stretch. And slowly rolling your spine all the way up into standing, raising the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart and samastiti. Let's inhale, sit low, chair pose, uttanasana. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lengthen, look in front of you. Exhale, step back, plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release back, downward facing dog. Stepping your left leg forward, warrior one. So your back foot is at an angle, 45 degrees. Bending, sinking low with your front leg. Reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, release back. Downward facing dog. Step your right leg forward, warrior one. Your back foot is at the 45-degree angle. Reach the arms, look up. Exhale, hands down. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Giving me 3 deep breaths. In through your body, in through your lungs, and exhaling that breath out of your body. So downward dog is a really rejuvenating, cleansing pose for us. Helping us to reduce any stress, helping us to live a happier life when we do down dog. Helping our blood flow through our body. One more breath in. And slowly come into plank with your body forward. And let's do a push-up, but don't come all the way down. So hold your body up, come back up, push up again. Not all the way. Do 2 more. Push up, come up. 1 more. Come up and chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release back. Downward facing dog, looking to the front, hop or step. Standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back, uttanasana, chair pose, bending your knees. Exhale, hands to heart and samastiti. Inhale, sit low, chair pose, uttanasana. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, stepping both feet back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, stepping the left leg forward, high lunge. So all 10 toes facing forward. Sink low with your front leg. Go deep into your high lunge. Interlace your fingers together. Pointing your pointer fingers towards the sky, your index fingers. Good, feel into this. And exhale, slowly releasing the body. Take your right knee to your chest and hug it in. Circle out your ankle to the right, and then circling it to the left. And then placing your right ankle on your left thigh. Take your hands to prayer at heart center, and sit low in your standing pigeon. Finding our balance. It's okay if you fall out. It's a way to build a stronger practice when you fall. So perfectly normal. Find that gaze in front of you to look at. Relax. Picture yourself around nature, around waterfalls, around trees and animals. Sit low and in. And exhale, release into standing back into high lunge, reaching the arms up. Take a back bend, beautiful high lunge. And exhale, releasing. Plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, open up the belly. Try to lift the thighs off the mat so you stretch more. And exhale, down dog. Breathe it out. Stepping the right leg forward, high lunge, reaching the arms up to the sky. Sink low in your high lunge. Breathe it out. Interlace your fingers, point those index fingers towards the sky. Then exhale, shifting your body weight to the front, hugging your left knee to your chest, circling the ankle to the right side, and then to the left. And then taking your left ankle on your right thigh, hands to prayer, sinking low. Sit nice and low in your standing pigeon. So we're getting a yin-yang, strengthening our lower body, while also opening up our left hip, that left glute. Our glute is attached to our hip, so helping us to dive deeper into our flexibility. Slowly release, stepping back into high lunge. Reach those arms up, take a back bend in your high lunge. And exhale, release the hands down, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath, breathe it out. And slowly inhale your body forward, plank pose. Doing 4 push-ups, so coming almost all the way down for 1 and 2. Building lots of strength in the upper body. 3 and 4. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release, downward facing dog. Breathe it out. Stretch your back. Stretch the back of your legs out. Push your hips towards the sky. And inhale, look to the front. Hop or step to the front. Standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, bending the knees. Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Samasthiti. Inhale, bending your knees. Uttanasana, chair pose. Exhale, diving down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, stepping both feet back. Plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Look up. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog. Push it back. Beautiful. Breathing it out. And on your next inhale, look to the front. Hop in your yoga squat, malasana. Sitting nice and tall. Make sure your posture is straight. Your hands are at heart center in prayer. Breathe into your hips. Opening through your hips. Feeling that nice opening. Left hand down, right arm up. Open up the chest. Exhale, take it to the other side. And just moving and breathing through this. Matching the movement with your breath. Opening your chest. Opening your heart. Good. And then where you are, bind your arms around your leg. Interlacing your fingers around that leg. Opening up the heart and the chest. Breathe. And then slowly coming to the other side and binding around that leg in your yoga squat. Breathing into it. Slowly releasing. And coming into a standing forward fold. Heel toe your feet together. Coming into a crow pose. Place your hands in front of you. Knees to your armpits. So we can come up as high as we can possibly in our crow. Lifting one leg, lifting the other. Pointing those toes behind you. Touching those big toes together. Look in front of you while you're in your crow. Find your balance. Lift up higher and higher. Push. Push with those hands. Use the strength in your upper body. Keep on going. Slowly release. Hop back. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. this down dog feel good? Breathe it out. Inhale, hop and land it in a seated on your tailbone. Sitting nice and tall. Coming into everyone's favorite pose, boat. Take your legs 90 degrees in front of you. Arms straight. Hold 90 degrees. And extend those legs. Nice and long. Hold, sit up tall. Engage your abs. Slowly hug it in. Release all the way down. Hugging your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And roll on to your side and forward and back, massaging your back. So you're giving yourself a self-massage. And then slowly releasing the knees out into a shavasana. Relax your body. Relax your arms and your legs. Close your eyes. And feel the sun hitting your face. Feel the energy around you. Let your body melt deeper and deeper into your mat, into the earth. Don't think about anything right now. Relax. Practice. Inhale, open your arms nice and wide, slowly raising them to the sky, palms together. Exhale, your hands to heart center. Inhale again, open up the arms, nice and long, reach them up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining Aubrey, Natalie, myself, and Stitchy. I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe to Yena Yoga. I'll see you next time.